Alright, let us get back to the witness. I left this off rather confused last night. Nothing to... But I think I made headway, right? We landed on... it's gotta be... this... or this... No, that's it. Gotta be one of those two. So... we need... pieces is that? So if we were to do that, we would need... this... 13. 13 seems doable. We got 3, 6, and 13. Okay, so we have the right number of pieces, blocks. We've got 3. We've got 3. Nah. I think that'll have to go at the top, right? 3. And then we this guy here, who would be 1, 2, 4. Okay. And then this guy would be 3. Oh. No. 3? Yeah, so this guy would have to go at the top. And then this guy can rotate, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves this shape open. This shape. Oh. No, so that's open. So that would leave these 2. What would leave these 3 open? Okay, yeah, and that's this. So, didn't we try this last night and it didn't work? Whoops, this, right? We got 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, 1, 2. Got 1, 2, 3. And that leaves 1, 2, 3. No? Oh, I have to redo this guy. Because it needs to be like that. Ah, shoot. Okay. What did I say? Whoops. What did I think? This? Hell yeah. We were on the right track. Tired me. I thought I was about to fall into the pits of hell. Why is this off? Is it because I didn't do all of these boards? Because that's one of the... this looks like one of the random boards we did, right? With the damn suns. Why you gotta do me like this? Where's that taking? Oh! Oh, what? Oh my god, it changes! Oh, what? Oh, that is so rude. That is so rude. Too much pressure. Shit! Oh no. Oh, this is awful, man. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh my god. Is there a lose condition? Because I might be hitting it here. There's no way I can do this fast enough. My brain does not work this well. Oh my goodness. That's one. I don't even. How? Oh shit! Oh, does it stay solved? Oh, please stay solved. Alright, whoo! Alright, okay. Small favors. Like, killing me. What am I supposed to do with this? Can you get unsolvable ones? Or am I dumb? I must be dumb. No! No! I saw the solution! Damn it! I'm gonna be here forever. No. Oh, well, I'm boned on this one. I'm out. I'm out. With whatever this triple chain bullshit is at the bottom, I'm not even gonna try that one. Oh my god, dude. This is so, oh my god. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do here? Like, everything's broken on this board. Oh my god. Maybe we'll just get an easy one? I don't know. Cool. Fantastic. What am I even? Dude. So we had to use the second shape first, which is fine, but my brain just doesn't get there very fast. Alright, so we got two shapes, we got two lines, we can't do anything there, so we have to... I don't even know. Yeah, I lose. I lose this one. What do you have, 10 seconds? Not even timing it. This is some bullshit. Alright, so we got 4 and 3. Finally. Alright, finally got an easy one. Oh! Is this? This is the water. Hey. Neat. Suspicious. Oh. Does it move with me? Okay, I can move with it. Okay, alright, alright. Oof. How many suns are there? 4, 6. Solve. Oh, because that didn't go all the way up. Okay. That's wild. Right, we gotta get all the dots on this one. Whoa! Wait. So. Where's the exit actually? Oh! Oh, you son of a gun. Okay. God, I got that right. Wow! That was pure skill, 100%. Don't question it. Okay. So, let's see here. Shit. Alright. Wait, no. Start. Oh. Oh. This? Nice. Alright. Infinitely and instantly dumb. Go up to exit. Oh, whoa, whoa, wait, oh, settle down, settle. Here. Nice. Oh. Oh, is this gonna be mirrored? Yes. Ooh, that's gonna be awkward. Okay. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, screwed that up. I'll try that again. So if we do that, what am I capturing? I'm capturing a sun and breaking everything. Fantastic. Alright, so if we go... Oh, I can't do that because that will capture white pieces. Okay. So... this... and there's a black piece there. Shit. Okay. So am I trying to include or exclude white pieces? Alright. So capture the white piece? Capture? What's that white piece? So as soon as I turn, I got a shit! So go this. The X. Hey. Oh, what is this? Go away, Cloud. I'm trying to do stuff. I'm witnessing. Damn you. It keeps creeping. Alright, does this one have two? No, this one has one. Okay. Two. Got two. What? So, this? Shit. Oh, settle down, Satan. This? No, that's gonna cut off that sun. Shit. I don't get it. I don't know what I was just thinking, but it's completely stupid. Alright, this is an easy puzzle. Just have a screwed up plane to work with. So. You need to make sure that both suns are in the same capture. Make sure we're capturing together. So you have to get... You can't get the middle one first because you'll block the exit. Getting the middle one first would be the logical answer so that you can group them. Hey, Mr. Bad Calic, how you doing, bud? I think I'm nearing the end of this game. I'm not sure, but I feel like I'm running out of places to go. I'm good, thanks. Almost 500 puzzles later, I'm finally almost done. Actually, I'm gonna look at my Steam playtime because I'm curious. How long has this taken me? Let's see, library, The Witness, 39.1 hours, so 40 hours ish. Be fair. Granted, I have not done all of the puzzles. Still stumped on a few, like this one right now. How's the Amazon doing? That's good. That's good. Did you get your jaw rune yet? Or Burr? I think you were looking for jaw or Burr. You had 1/3 of Enigma done. Good. Glad to hear it. Jaw only. Nice. Congrats on finding the Burr rune. If we could use the top, this would be super. Something. This. This. So we can't do that. So have to use the middle path last to go straight up. Which doesn't really leave us with it. Have to open something like this. Going up the middle always splits the path. So what are we missing there? Correct. So you the line cannot go over itself. So if I go up, I'm blocking this path right here, which is the exit. So I have to be able to end like this in order to exit. But in order to get there, I first have to collect these 3 dots. So I have to collect the 3 dots and then get to the exit. Now to make it more complex, we have these suns. Well, and I just blocked myself. But we have these suns. The suns need to be paired. So basically, we are on a cylinder, so that's not too difficult to do. But basically, they need to be in kind of the same group, right? So like if I do this, they're separate right now. They're no longer in the same group because this line has basically created a group of this single sun, and outside of this group is the other single sun. So I need to not do that as part of this process. So I'm like, I thought it was just going to be this, but it didn't like it. Oh, it did like it. Why didn't it like it the first time? I might have gone all the way up somewhere? See, I just needed to talk you through it, to talk myself through it, apparently. I must have gone all the way up or all the way down somewhere, unintentionally, which is very funny. Alright, 2 puzzles left. What do we got here? Oh no. Alright. So this one, we have 3 optional starting positions, which are right on top of each other. Is there another one? It's not. So 3 options to start with minimal value. Not immediately seeing what value they offer. Then we have to get all of these black dots without overlapping the tail. Where's the exit? The exit is up here. It is accessible all the way around. A little bit like Pac-Man, yep. I am the Pac-Man here, eating the dots. That's right. Can't go that. This? Screwed myself. Can't do this. Oh, we're gonna have to do some zigging and zagging. We just have to figure out the right place to zig and zag. And part of the challenge here, right, is we don't just have a flat board, now we're working on a cylinder, so we can't see everything all at once. Just to, you know, make it a little bit harder. So if we go... It's not gonna work. Here... That's not gonna work. We'll block the exit. Go the other way. Oh, now I have a standalone piece. What else? Can or can't I do? I just trapped myself. Stand piece and I'm trapped. Alright. Out that way first did not work. Going out this way doesn't work. Go up. Cannot go around because I'm blocked. So I have to start. Start on the side. So that apparently creates the next 2 problems. Got one. Zigzag going that direction as well. That's the exit. Backward. Hit. That side just doesn't. Oh, whoa, no. Oh. So. Same situation. This guy. I can't even imagine what they have in store for me on the next one. If I had any hair, I'd be. Yeah. It's extremely well crafted. 100% agree with that. I've been feeling insane for, I don't know, a week or however long I've been playing this game. You gave up on PD2, you're watching me instead, huh? Who knew I was the real Ja Unholy? It's gonna box me in it. Yeah, dang it. So why are there 3 entrances? What does this mean? Did you... Did you actually? That's funny. Okay, so if I don't start here... Oh, okay. If you actually did, that would have been very funny. Yeah, yeah. I was hoping you actually found one. I was rooting for you, bud. It still doesn't solve this goddamn thing, though. Let's... do this. No, I still got this asshole. Oh my god, I can't even click it. There we go. Oh. Ah, shit. God damn it. I'm gonna be off my one. Shit. Yep. Well. Alright, so I think I'm on to something though. If we go... I really screwed on that, huh? Shoot. So we need to do... go up to... back. Can't. Shit. If I do this, I lose this one. This speed. So this up now. Whoa! Oh, wait, did I just ball myself completely? Now I can't get to the end. God damn it! I got all the pieces. I just can't get to the end now. Oh. How did I do this? Because I feel like this is valuable information. Because what I need is to be able to do this. Come in here and go up. So I went one too far with this. I think. If I don't raise that one enough, I can get here. Settle down, Satan. So when we did this, yeah, we end up with this problem. Unless we can collect that on the way back. Just if I go over one more, I block, right? Yes. If I go over one more, I... Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh! Yeah! Wait. Oh, okay. Whew, I thought it was rejected for a second. That was wild, dude. Alright, what do we got? Okay, so we have a slanted cylinder now. Is this, like, gonna mess with me somehow? Doesn't seem to... Oh, bad yet. Oh, now it's bad. Alright, so we gotta do this guy first. Shit. We gotta do this guy first. Another one. Here. Cool. Did I miss any? I did not. Then you. And you? That was the final one? Aw, oh, come on, that was way easier than the other one. Is this the end? It kind of feels like it's gonna be the end, doesn't it? Do I want to end this? I don't know if this is gonna end. I was told there's no PNR, no point of no return. Right, these are definitely puzzles to close the door. Does that mean these are puzzles to open the door? Is there anything else here? Hold on. I didn't find any environment puzzles down here, and I find that highly suspicious. This might be the new enigma. I mean, it might teleport me. I don't know what this is gonna do. It's like an elevator that just came out of the water, dude. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't see any down here. I'm kind of disappointed. So this guy has a puzzle. It's off, and I think it's because I haven't done all of the All of them. Like taunting me. What was that noise? Oh, that was the door. Yeah, so these puzzles, before you joined, are timed. You have like 10 seconds to solve the puzzle. And it changes each time. It was awful. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh, it is doing something. Alright. Definitely wants me to light that up. Can I exit? Alright, I can exit. Okay. Okay. Oh! Finished the game! I got the achievement.
A star at dawn.
At dawn.
Why did that disappear? Why am I flying? What is happening right now? Going on a tour of the island? And you're gonna make me look at my disappointment for things I didn't complete. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh. That puzzle just reset. Is it resetting everything? It's resetting everything, isn't it? God damn it.
A bubble
A bubble in a stream.
in a stream.
A bubble in a stream.
I don't know. We'll find out what's gonna happen as I fly around in the, like, I don't know, knockoff TARDIS that's slowly disappearing, by the way. Has me a little worried. That's right. We're all a bubble in the stream. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't reset everything. I mean, obviously I don't lose my knowledge, which is like the whole point of the game. But I don't know if I have it in me to do it all again to try to get the few things that I knew I was missing. See what happens. Plus, I should have the previous save, so I guess I could reload. Oh, my elevator's completely disappeared now. As we take a tour of the island and all the puzzles that we've solved along the way. Yep, it's resetting. God damn it.
A flash of lightning in a summer
A
cloud.
flash of lightning in a summer cloud.
There's another laser down. I never did solve that green one. That green hedge maze, I couldn't solve it. Did not figure out what it wanted. I was told it was easier than the fourth one. I wasn't even supposed to have access to the fourth one. I managed to solve it, and I couldn't solve the third one.
A flickering
down here.
lamp. A flickering lamp.
Flickering lamp.
Did I get that voice record? Huh. think I did, but I'm not sure. It was in such an obvious spot. Hope I did. It didn't give 2 seconds to the desert area, huh? We've added as we. Interesting. I expected it to bring us to the starting area. Just went past it though. Oh, and we're now backing up.
A phantom.
A phantom.
Phantom.
A phantom.
Nope, bringing us back down to the original pathway. Which I recently. So I'm assuming I don't lose my progress. So like my save's gonna keep the puzzle numbers, but everything's and has to be unlocked. That's my guess on where this is gonna dump me. Plus it's gonna do something totally different here in a second.
And a dream.
And a dream.
And a dream.
What? The game crashed! No! No! Not like this! Was that intentional? Is that the ultimate fade to black? Did I just get memed on? It put me straight back at the very, very beginning. Oh my god. Oh my god, it really does make you start over! It intentionally just closes the game, dude! Oh, what? Oh my goodness, what? Oh. Dude, that's wild. I mean, I still have my save from the very end. You can see the elevator. That is a wild ending. I gotta Google this. Is it supposed to close the game? The Witness ending. Close game. Does it intentionally do that? Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, it seems like that's intentional, which is hilarious. That is absolutely wild. That's very funny. Reload our game. The one with not zero. Oh my goodness. Take the Mass Effect elevator up. Oh, I gotta reset this puzzle, don't I think? End game. Finished. 18.9% of players have this achievement. And with that one achievement, I have 50% of the achievements in the game. only assume the other one is to collect all or complete all of the puzzle, but I actually do not know. A compound negative odds are the chances of getting it. Yeah. Do this. No. This. No. Yeah. Yeah. Took me a minute. All this sweet Tron sounding floor. Screenshots of this stuff. I don't. Oh. Hints to puzzles? Because this is definitely the. Still not sure if they're supposed to be hints or if they're like harder. Alright. Keep moving. Get out of the mountain. None with the mountain. For right now. See any puzzles and solve them. What don't you get? Yeah, it's a lot more than just any individual puzzle. Yeah, so I think if there's a good example, let me get out of the mountain and I'll show you how they introduce it to the player. My spidey senses are tingling. Nothing in this thing. Alright, up we go. That's suspicious as well. I don't trust this game, or the game designer. Alright, so, when you start the game, there's a couple of linear puzzles that are like the tutorial, over in that castle over there. Once you exit those, and it's like 3 puzzles, right? It's really just the basics. Might be like 5. It's very quick. Once you exit that area, you have access to the whole island and any of the puzzles. It's just up to you to be able to solve those puzzles. But all of those puzzles are the boards, right? Like this. So it's like you have a board with some stuff on it, and you have to trace the line. Normally it's more complex, like with what you saw. You have a grid, you have to collect dots, section off different colors, things like that. But once you get up here, this is the real introduction to environmental puzzles. So you do this and you're like, what was the point of that? That doesn't mean anything. But if you're standing here, that matches the river. Isn't it weird that the river looks the same and has a big dot? And you can now, it's not now, you could already do it, you just didn't know to look for it. You can interact with the environment and find hidden puzzles throughout this entire island. And there are a lot of them. So in my save game, the 423 is normal puzzles. That's the boards. The 76 are environmental puzzles that I've found hidden throughout the world. Which I did not know coming into this, and was an amazing surprise. I have not really played a puzzle game in years, right? Decades, probably. So this game was a very, very pleasant surprise for me. That one. So there's a cave over here that I haven't figured out how to get. I actually thought it was going to be connected to the mountain. It did. What the hell is that cave? This is up. So here's an example, right? These things. Hidden in the environment. There's actually 3 of them. And you can only access them depending on the state of the platforms down below. Just very interesting things like hey. This way? Alright. So here. I can't open this door. Alright, so this door has to be open from the other side. Platform down there. I haven't found any of that stuff. Oh, where this is. I thought for sure it was going to be off the mountain. It wasn't. So what else have I missed? I know there's some underground stuff in the village. And plenty of stuff in the village I haven't completed. And then this board still confuses the crap out of me. Air, same color stars. Different colored stars we can. Wait, let me look at my notes. We got, but it's not a useful one. Alright, so we got 2 stars of the same color. Star with same color dot. Same color. Stars of different colors is fine. I don't know if we've ever interacted with one star. We always paired them. So it would isolate odd sun. Provide single pairs to every color. Fails. Trying to odds. How simple. Like triple. Yeah, so bottom line, I still don't know how this one will work. Alright. Unfortunate. So, my notes, what that we know about starting. About what's the pole? I don't think is something. Still not. What slash how? Let me do something. How do I bring this down? I don't see a pattern here that would. Nothing go. That's it. Door. Wait, does that go up when you open the door? Think back to the cutscene we just watched. Can I? Oh no, it reset my mouse sensitivity. It's awful. While I'm here. Where did that go? Whoa. Okay, that's different. Does that want me to use the sun? It does. Yeah. That is what happened in the cutscene. Okay. Can I do that in my game? Hold on. Game. Is it doing the tunnel triggers that? Or is it because it's like New Game Plus? I mean, I just kind of... Oh, I don't know if it... What's here? I heard the noise. Oh, didn't do shit. So is that a New Game Plus thing? Hear the noise. But I've already done it, so maybe it's like... Alright, so let's see what the hell we just unlocked. Period. I'm gonna fix this mouse sensitivity. This? Oh, that's still... What? What? So we're now on the island before it got destroyed? Good. Ooh.
Audio by Wabi Sabi Sound. Andrew Lackey, Bo Anthony Jimenez.
No way! Oh, this is
Jeff
the
Barnett,
credits! Are you kidding me?
Luca Fusi, Eric Lorenz.
Yo! What? Oh my god. Game never ceases to surprise me. There's that one.
Ever in my life have I sought thee with my songs. It was they who led me from door to door, and with them I have felt about me, searching and touching my world. It was my songs that taught me all the lessons I ever learned. They showed me secret paths. They brought before my sight many a star on the horizon of my heart. They guided me all the day long to the mysteries of the country of pleasure and pain. And at last, to what palace
Oh, I don't have
gate
subtitles for this one. Is that a setting? Subtitles, yes, okay.
they brought me in the evening at the end
I
of
like
my
subtitles.
journey.
Oh! This is like above the previous starting? And I guess that makes sense because of this thing.
Architecture. Form Design Studio. Deanna Van Buren. Rodrigo Lima. Fletcher Studio. David Fletcher. Nicholas Wright. Beth Bacalich.
Wait, we're in the clouds? That's so cool.
Additional contributions in modeling by Shannon Galvin, Alex Hayworth, Andrea Blazic,
Additional
Eric Urquhart,
made the
and
original
David Hellman.
contributions.
Additional contributions in programming by Casey Miratori, Andrew Heenick, Nicholas
Hey,
Ray.
Casey. Remade. Jeez. Just move very quickly. So we are looking at the destroyed island. I was thinking.
Voice performances by Ashley Johnson,
Phil Lamar.
Tara Deva.
And Matthew Waterson.
Dialogue recorded at Warner Brothers Studios. Project Manager, Emma Weston. Casting Director, Pierce O'Toole. Voiceover Director, Liam O'Brien. Sound Engineers, Alan Friedman, CAS, R. Dutch Hill.
Area.
Dialogue Editor, Goen Lee.
Director
looking like
photography
that,
for
is
the
it?
office shoot, Caroline Harrison. Early placeholder voice work by Trisha Miller, Andrew Burlinson, and Daniel Van Thomas. Tom Bissell served as an early story consultant.
The quote from Augustine of Hippo was translated by Michael Nagler and can be found in Eknath Iswaran's book, God Makes the Rivers to Flow.
Forgot about this one. Never did figure that out. And we saw that cave. I desperately want to interact with that puzzle because I don't know if we're actually going there. I feel like it's just showing me that part of the map. Ooh, did I listen to this?
special thanks to Jeff Roberts, Daniel Massio,
I don't think the puzzles are actually interactable. Alright, just keep moving. Wait. Wait. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. Dang it. Got all twisted and turned around. So those are all caves that I did not discover. Which I knew I didn't discover. I just didn't know what I didn't discover. What's that? Oh, it's the symbol reflecting. Something on the side?
special thanks to our friends at Sony, Nick Sutner, Adam Boyce, Justin Massengill, Alessandro Bevenzi.
Oh, looks like the door's back to normal down there. Or is it the weird tunnel right now? Interesting. Never finished that puzzle. Whoa. Heck. It's just got a little trippy. Oh. Think. What room is that? I don't think that's a playable room in the game, is it? Oh, we got a puzzle. What? They would give me a goddamn sun puzzle in the credit sequence. You sons of bitches. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, that's easy. I'm stupid. You don't split the sons. Oh my god. They always get me. They always get me. Alright, so this is definitely gonna give me a different one, right? Awesome. Oh, turn the light. Never mind. Less awesome. Wait, could I turn... No, I couldn't interact with this one. Hmm. What? Background is so trippy. Are there any more? What just happened? It's turning into a horror game all of a sudden? Okay, so this is the person that was asleep on the couch that we just walked past. Proper gamer P-Jug. This is me trying to go through life not looking at circles and lines now, being suspicious of everything. Struggling every step of the way. Same screen you had on the other computer. Not here, huh? This credits sequence went from awesome to very strange. It is very fitting for this game. just looking at the Christmas ornaments and the garland. Like, can you trace it? Oh no. My brain. My poor brain. Rookie mistake. Should have eaten the damaged one and kept the perfect circular one just in case. And you gotta lug those trash barrels up the stairs every time? In the butt. God, it just closes again. Uh, Alright. So, trying to think, were there any puzzles in there? We did technically 2 solutions on a single puzzle inside that space. Wonder if it matters that I don't have that on my main save. I never saw this one. I have to do it from above. Oh. Ooh. Thank you. So I really can't solve the puzzles from... Actually, that said 2 and 2 on my other save. Oh no, that makes sense because I had to do the tunnel. Or not had to, but I did. I wonder if doing that the first time triggers that and I just missed it. And I just can't get it now in this save. So you can hear it make a note. Because it's already open. That's why it's like failing. Oh, that won't. That okay. One had 2. Switch it. That herb. Got it. So now the door is no longer complete. Granted, I don't know. Maybe it's intentional because you wouldn't be able to walk out of the castle anymore. Right? Maybe that's intentionally a New Game Plus only thing? That kind of shoots the idea of the hidden achievement being finding all the puzzles though, right? You can only do that when the door is closed, and you can never get that specific environment puzzle, nor the puzzle inside that you use to turn on the lights. So technically there's 2 puzzles I can never get on that save, I think. I think that's what's going on. Okay, well, we solved that one, so that's cool. So starting area is now done, I think. Did find another environment puzzle while I was at it. Well, done for now. The beach, I said seaweed and waves. Village, we got stuff. I'm still too dumb for the door with suns. Probably too dumb for the color puzzle because it has suns. Suns. See, did I have notes on that one? We have the same problem. So, the 2 sun puzzles have the same challenge. In that, don't. I might be able to solve the color puzzle. Try it. On Windows, stop being dumb. forget if that one opens the tower, first floor, or if that's from the sun puzzle out here. Shit, that's here. So this one doesn't do anything. Why do you exist? What? Why am I even struggling to do this dumbass puzzle? Yo. I changed the color or something. Oh, good lord. Alright, that is bright. So, let me look at my notes, which have all 4 boards, or all 3 colors out. So, we have 3 colors, I think. We got... Alright, well, I'm looking at my notes across the 3. So, with blue, we think that we can do this, but we cannot, as we can see with red. With green, we think it becomes this. Second. We want to capture... Oh, so we would do this on green. And that would be good. But still no. And then on red, we have what we have now. Just wrenching this goddamn thing. So... Alright. So... For red... Alright, I think we need to... Really wish I could get a colorless board. I guess blue's the closest because they look baseline. That this one. Oh, not that one at all. My eyes. All right. This one. So, my screenshot. Oh, snipping tool. We say, across the 3 boards, top 2 are the same. So your color 1. And then across the 3 boards, these 2 are the same. 2, 2. So top left 2, same, and then right hand block, second line are the same. across all three colors. And then bottom left, oh, this gets squirrely. So bottom left, you have a single color shift on red. Actually, no. Before we do that, let's go to green. So at the top left set, bottom left changes color. So you are 3. And then does the one next to it change color? Changes color from red. Oh, yes, changes color. So I think. Okay, 3 out of the 4 at the top left are the same. And then bottom left one up there is color 3. Top right, 3 out of the 4 are the same, with the top rightmost piece being color number 4. Calling it. For the bottom left, we've got so the bottom leftmost piece changes color under red, and only under red, making it we only have one that does that. Uh, problem. Okay, does that make that 5? The ones are all 2. They're all what black. Don't change. Too much tail. And then for the bottom right, the top right piece changes, but only in green. That's 6. What? So if we instead invert it and say black on red, the top right single, bottom left 3, okay, and what's white on green is sixth. Uh, So, okay, we need to match. Hurt so much. We need to match the oh, it's a 5 associated. Uh, shit. Put those. Five. So 2 is always black. But that's not true. Black. Screw it. Dang it. Alright. Screenshot. Can't be trusted. My mouse out of the way. Capture you. And we're gonna say top left. Sharpie small. W. Okay. So that one is always white. Top right. Black. Period. Bottom left. Got back. Back. Dot. Okay. Effing kidding. Screw this. Ah! Insane. Black. Black. Okay. Bottom right. And then back. So it's shit. This. No, there's only 4. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. We're cooking. We're cooking. So we got 4 Bs, 4 GBs, 4 Ws, and we got 4 things left. So what are the 4 things? RW? RW. Okay. All right. You're cooking. So, in order to solve this, I need to paste this into MS Paint. Come on. And then, let's see, we'll put this right. a teeny tiny little screenshot here. And now I need to figure out how to group pairs only. So if we go black, the other black is white. So if we get green, up one, oh, what's the other GBs? So up RW W, get this G. So go that far up, capture B, capture GB, and then what do we have to isolate at this point? Got to take out an 2RW. So we go down, or up and out. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. If we don't got it here, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Here, up, up, up. Yes! What? Why didn't anything happen? I mean, it's not connected to anything, so I guess that makes sense. I kind of wanted like fireworks or something after that puzzle. uh, damn you. What did we start at? 411? We finished 2-door puzzles, floor puzzle, 2-door puzzles, 8 pillar puzzles, and then the elevator puzzle times 2. Then this. Is that it? I'm trying to figure out if I got credit for this damn thing. I'm at 77. I was 74. So we did. What did we did? What did we did? Did the floor at the starting area. I don't know if we did anything else. So, because these are freestanding puzzles, to the color. I don't think. It was actually really fun solving this. I got my head out of my ass. It was not one that I could do in game though. I had to bring up pictures of each color and etc. I don't know, is that cheating? I don't think so, but that's what it is. Alright, so I completed that room. Get that off my list. Horrible sun color puzzle. Too dumb, question mark. Not too dumb, son! Ooh. Hold 'em. Mess around down. I think there's anything. Oh, this is the other size puzzle. Yeah, the size doesn't matter here. Right? Oh, you still have to hit it. Oh, it does. But it accepts anything. See? Still makes the clicky noise. Even though I did big, big, small, medium. Like, it doesn't care. So why does the ship puzzle care, or seem to care? And if it doesn't, then what does the ship puzzle care about? Because the ship puzzle has 2 black dots, pink dots, and 3 yellow dots. Orange. And it seemed like the size mattered. Collecting them all didn't work. Collecting them big to small didn't work. So I assumed it wanted small to big. That's possible. I cannot wrap my pea brain around it. The old pea brain noggin. Alright. Why is this room soundproofed? Oh, because of this. That's funny. Is that a hint? Is that supposed to be a hint to the birds? It's the worst hint I've ever seen in my life, so. We did see a recorder up here. Think I got it already?
Oh, my God. How does it happen in
recognize
this poor old world? That thou art so great, and yet nobody finds thee. That thou callest so loudly, and nobody hears thee. That thou art so near, and nobody feels thee. That thou givest thyself to everybody, and nobody knows thy name. Men flee from thee, and say they cannot find thee. They turn their backs and say they cannot see thee. They stop their ears and say they cannot hear thee. Hansdank, circa 1520.
Wouldn't let me off. Does it not let you backtrack? Is that why? Even though it did let me once? Like, was that a bug when it let me do that? Are you supposed to ride, top, get off here, and then ride this on the middle all the way around? Or even don't get off here? Is this a backtrack issue? Might be a backtrack issue. Didn't even think of that. Yeah, let me off. So yeah, that doesn't make sense though. You have to be on that one. Okay, so do you have to ride the main one, get off the top here, then get on this one, ride it all the way around? Also doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, because you can go to the bottom to avoid getting hit, I bet. Okay, I bet that's what you have to do. Okay, let me try that. It was weird because it actually let me off once on that second pass. So I thought that was the correct way. I just wasn't really paying attention as I recall. I just fumbled it. Oh, there's actually paint on the other side, so I'm supposed to do something with that. Sure hope not. Let's see. Oh, whoa, whoa! What? I like how this one passes through me, but it wouldn't on the other one. This damn game. It's freaking out, man. I need to get off, go to the bottom, and then go back up to get on the final bid. That's what we're doing here. The theory. Come on. Alright, good. Good. Now we hide down here to get away from the third bleed. Come on. And then we're gonna go up. So we don't screw this up too much. Finally. Finally finished the windmill. Alright. I wonder if there's a reason to turn it off. The fact that they allow you to... The reason is though. Alright, I believe I came down here because I think I have a fourth one. Did. It is... Oops, not like that. From here... Straight... Whoop, whoop, hey! Knock it off. Stop it. Right there.
And so, by a backhanded, upside-down argument, was predicted that there is in carbon a level at 7.82 million volts, and then experiments in the laboratory with carbon show indeed that there is. And therefore, the existence in the world of all these other elements is very closely related to the fact that there is this particular level in carbon. But the position of this particular level in carbon seems to us, after knowing the physical laws, to be a very complicated accident of 12 complicated particles interacting. So I wish to illustrate by this example that an understanding of the physical laws doesn't give you an understanding in a sense of understanding significance of the world in any way. The details of real experience are very far often from the fundamental laws. There are, in a way of speaking in the world, we have a way of discussing the world which you could call, we discuss it at various hierarchies or levels. Now, I don't mean to be very precise, there's a level, there's another level, and another level, but I will indicate by
this one being black and white, I assume it's going to connect to the thing in the back.
What I mean by hierarchies of ideas. For example, at one end, we have the fundamental laws of physics. Then we invent other terms for concepts which are approximate, who have, we believe, the ultimate explanation in terms of the fundamental laws. For instance, heat. Heat is supposed to be the jiggling, and it's just a word for a hot thing, is just a word for a mass of atoms which are jiggling. For that, fundamentally, we should think of the atoms jiggling. But for a while, if we're talking about heat, we sometimes forget about the atoms jiggling. Just like when we talk about the glacier, we don't always think of the hexagonal ice snowflakes which originally fell. Another example of the same thing is a salt crystal. Looked at fundamentally, it's a lot of protons, neutrons, and electrons. But we have this concept, salt crystal, which carries a whole pattern already of fundamental interactions, or idea like pressure. Now, if we go higher up from this, in another level, we have properties of substances like refractive index, how light is bent when it goes through something, or surface tension, the fact that the water tends to pull itself together, is described by a number. I remind you that we have to go through several laws down to find out that it's the pull of the atoms and so on, but we still say surface tension, and don't worry when we're discussing surface tension of the inner workings, always. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Go on, up in the hierarchy. With the water, we have the waves, and we have a thing like a storm. We have a word for storm, which represents an enormous mass of phenomena. Or sunspot, or star, which is an accumulation of things. And it's not worthwhile always to think of it way back. In fact, we can't, because the higher up we go, we have too many steps in between, each one of which is a little weak, and we haven't thought them all through yet. And we go up in this hierarchy of complexity, we get to things like frog, or nerve impulse, which you see is an enormously complicated thing in the physical world, involving an organization of matter in a very elaborate complexity. And then we go on, we come to things, words, and concepts like man, and history, or political expediency, and so forth, which is a series of concepts that we use to understand things at an ever higher level. And going on, we come to things like evil, and beauty, and hope. Now, which end is nearer to the ultimate creator, or the ultimate? So if I make a religious metaphor, which end is nearer to God? Beauty and hope, or the fundamental laws? I think that the right way, of course, is to say that the whole structural interconnections of the thing is the thing that we have to look at, and that the sequence of hierarchy, that all the sciences and all the efforts, not just the sciences, but all the efforts of intellectual kind, are to see the connections of the hierarchies is to connect beauty to history, is to connect history to man's psychology, the man's psychology to the working of the brain to the neural impulse to the chemistry, and so forth, up and down, both ways. And today we cannot, and there's no use making believe we can, draw carefully a line all the way from one end of this thing to the other. In fact, we've just begun to see that there is this relative hierarchy. And so I don't think either end is nearer to God's. And it's to stand at either end and to walk out off the end of the pier only, hoping out in that direction is the complete understanding, is a mistake. And to stand with evil and beauty and hope, or to stand with the fundamental laws, hoping that way to get a deep understanding of the whole world, with that aspect alone, is a mistake. And it is not sensible either for the ones who specialize at one end and the ones who specialize at the other end to have such disregard for each other. They don't, actually, but the people say they do. So. But that actually the great mass of workers in between, connecting one step to another, are improving all the time our understanding of the world, both from working at the ends and working in the middle. And in that way, we are gradually understanding this connection, this tremendous world of interconnecting hierarchies.
Okay. This one here.
What it is we're trying to do, except to find out more about it. But probably why do you find out more about it? If you thought that you were trying to
We
find
need
out
a
more about
circle
it, you get an answer.
kind of where his shoulder
You
is.
throw off the question. You may be wrong. It may be that you can't get an answer to that particular question.
There were some circles. They wouldn't. The game's usually pretty forgiving.
Tension, the fact that the water tends to pull itself together, is described by a number. I remind you that we have to go through several laws.
Maybe it's not that?
one step to another, are improving all the time, our understanding of
my interest in science is to simply find out about the world, and the more I find out,
Still don't know. Did I open it with this?
there are very remarkable mysteries about
That's what that kind of
we're able
feels
to do
like.
so many more things than apparently animals can do, and others seem to be too simple, too connected.
And so,
Yeah, I'm not
by
seeing
a
the circle on
backhand
this one.
upside-down argument, was predicted that there is in carbon a level
Did I
of
get one on
7.8
all three of the
ppb.
others?
And then experiments in the laboratory with carbon show indeed that there is.
The waterfall at the end, or yeah, that. And then the green. Yup, that. I didn't get one with her. Really not much going on in her video. Oh.
That's the challenge.
So
And
we had the green.
I've blessedly
We
traveled
have
to Australia to
this.
challenge you in that direction. That directionless
And
direction.
this. We have this.
So that it has to be said over and over. Because it just slips right by the mind. And if it's said over and over and in enough ways and then not
And this is
said,
definitely gonna be one, right?
it can just be revealed.
Is it?
Not as something new. But as something absolutely fresh.
Wait, is it?
Fresh.
I thought for sure it was, but
Not new.
now I don't see an exit point.
Who you think you are.
Unless...
Is old and dead.
No. So maybe this is nothing. What the hell is that? Is the light? Thought for sure it was something. Huh. I think it might be something. Don't know. Something to... Also very suspicious of these videos, so if they don't have an external connection, is it in the video? Like that one was? That was strictly in.
It's not a should.
I mean, there's just not that much to go on. Got her microphone, which she does draw attention to, but
Is that clear?
I don't know.
It's what my teacher said to me.
And for this one, damn it. And we got the logo there that's a circle. Let's see it in full.
Specialize at
Hold
the
on,
other
right
end.
there.
Or to stand with the fundamental laws, hoping that way to get a deep understanding of the whole world with that aspect alone
far?
is a mistake. And
think
it
it's
is
like
not
right at that
sensible
corner.
either for the ones who specialize at one end
Yeah,
and the ones who specialize at the other end
Not much there.
To have such effect alone is a mistake. And it is not sensible either. The ones who specialize in one end and the ones who specialize
Oh,
in
you
the
can't
other
even really see him.
to have such disregard for each other. They don't actually, but the people say they do. So, but that actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything on this
And
one.
so, by a backhand with upside down argument,
Which I suspect means I'm just missing it, right?
a level of 7.82 million volts, and then experiments in the laboratory with carbon show indeed that there is. And therefore the existence.
It's fine. So, alright, so we turn that in. Oh, where does that leave us? Tree Temple, we got 2. Well, we got the final Tree Temple one. And then we also got the back gate. Got the bird. I think the bird's got me. Unless I get like a spectrum analyzer or something. The castle. We got the hedge maze. What that wants from me. Forget who said this one was gonna take a while, but they were correct. Still have not figured it out. And then got a bunch of those done, huh? What this wants us to look through to see the answer. I could try opening these blinds, I guess? Or, shutters, rather. That'd be... No. Ah! I think that's gonna help. But we'll see. Yeah, this doesn't tell me shit. As expected. Expected to be. Again, we tried to follow the light, right? Which would kind of be this. Doesn't seem to be that. So based on those, I haven't found it. I can look through this. Doesn't make sense. So if you try to look at it from the side angle here. I gotta find the right angle. That's gotta be something. Something. Right there. We only got like 2 here. I feel like there's probably more. This one? Yeah, so that shows captured. Sure. How do you get it? So that one we've got. That's definitely... Yeah, get it though. Oh. No. Right? Cross over, cap. That thing just a giant troll? You sons of gum. That's one though, right? Oh, that's the one I literally just did like twice in a row. Jackwagon. Maybe. Really just the two got? Oh, my back. Bending in sorts of awkward ways. Hey, we got a new one. Nice. That is there another path? That's a dead end. And that's the path I just took. Okay. The one we just looked at a minute ago. Have it. Unless there's an alternate path. Nope. It's the one. And I don't see any over here. Alright. The bamboo forest maze is something. Don't know. The layout. It's got 2 entrances, so I immediately like gonna guard that. And the original thought I had of it, 2 entrances that go to the same place. Oh. I do think... do I have a note? No. I do think the lake, the pond, has one. Has an environment puzzle. Because it has that, like, What? No. No. Yo! Yo! Is that the black cloud? Was that the black cloud? That was the black cloud! At least one. I still find you suspicious. Alright, well, I'll be yelling at some more clouds. Awesome. Yeah, so I think the lake, pond, water, definitely. Where? Can't even see it from here. Here? The laser did not block my capture a minute, so I think lasers are okay. Lasers are our friend. Oh, I was thinking it was this tower, huh? Shoot. In the water? No, up close it's too imperfect. Still think the tower might have something for it. Have it. Trying to jump. Stop trying to jump. Hasn't worked in the last 40 hours, dude. See anything? I think that the reflections are suspicious. So, also curious about this with the other here. Like I got all four of those, so I think it's good. And this was just the orchard area. Didn't have anything, interestingly. Still not sure if this is just like cool art or if it's me. Like to a puzzle specific. Hmm. And oh, mountain area is done. Mountain area done. Village. Question? We got one cloud easy. So this is that fast-moving cloud. It never got where I want to go. I don't know how long the cycle is. Because this arrangement seems totally different. So it might be pure happenstance that I just got that capture. I bet there's more that you just have to wait. Just kind of brutal. Just a little brutal. Kind of wish there was almost like a time mechanic. Maybe after you beat the game or something. Speed up elevator. Clouds, apparently. Boat travel, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky. But I do think I'm gonna call it a night. I don't know if I'm done with this yet. Done with it, but I don't know if I'm done with it. 425 and 80. I want to spoil myself with the actual number to know how close to complete. I think I'll sleep on that. I'm gonna leave it unspoiled for now. I have no clue how close I am to done. Over 500 puzzles total. I'm assuming there's at least 20 more, right? Like 20 would make sense for 100 environment puzzles. I have notes suggesting like 5. I anticipate there's 3 for the or 4 for the movies, right? The 2 that I have but didn't find, and then 2 movies I don't have. Guessing there's at least like 2 more clouds. Definitely 1 more, maybe 2 more. And thinking about it, like, that still leaves, what, 5, 10? That's a lot. Crazy. And then for the regular solves, we got um, the boat puzzle, the 2 hedge maze puzzles, bird puzzle, the bird box puzzle, I don't know why I did that, what else? The 2 village puzzles with whatever that unlocks in the tower. I can see that being like 450. There's a bunch more behind the things I haven't unlocked yet. Probably simple puzzles, like the boat's probably going to open a room. That room's going to have a puzzle. It's going to be a simple slider, and it's going to unlock one of the movies, right? That's 3 puzzles. Really only 1 puzzle, but it's 3 puzzles. So there's probably going to be a bunch of those. So I can see it being 450 and 100. Meaning, I think I did okay. Not great. I guess I'm also technically missing 2, 1 of each, because of the credits. I don't know if I can get those on my main save. That might not be possible. Not be possible. But I think I'm gonna call it a night there. If I don't play the game again, it's because I'm satisfied. Certainly not because I'm dissatisfied. This game was awesome. 40 hours? Oh, a bit more now, probably like 42 or something. But 40-ish hours, still more to go. It's deep, and it was a ton of fun. Some head scratchers for sure. Still scratching my head on some of them, but for the most part, fairly intuitive. Very well designed puzzles. Even the ones I don't intuit, I think it's just because of how I think, not because the puzzle's bad. And that's what I enjoyed about this was trying to think differently. And also learning. As silly as that sounds, but it's like, even if it's not something useful in the real world, right? But learning again in the sense that there's these arbitrary rules and discovering them through play rather than having a pop-up that says, here's what you're supposed to do. Like, there was never a tutorial that said click exactly here and follow this predetermined route. No, it was, here's the puzzle. It only has one solution. You can't do it wrong. But this is your introduction to the mechanic. And that was just awesome. It was a very good experience. I gotta make sure I write a Steam review. I want more people to play this. But for the third time, I'm gonna call it a night. Appreciate you hanging out. Is New Year's Eve. I probably will be on tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be playing this. Maybe it's time for a break. Maybe I keep going at it. But in any case, you have a great night. See you.